have on this map.
Well,
can they beat the Harbor?
Because the Prime Gaming Agent Select is about to come through. And yeah, let's see. I mean, NRG, they played the Harbor last time as well. Like that, I mean, or not last time, but the NRG, we have seen Harbor being played on here, and it has been pretty effective. That could very well be the case.
Raise.
Artist on the Raise.
I mean, that is bizarre. Yeah, we're going to get Artist Raise and Som on Harbor, so we're going for something totally different. NRG previously were insanely good on this map. Last time they played against
they're literally just playing their comp, and it's just
totally new
Raise and Jet diff.
Victor against Kawanseen, Aspas playing against Artist. It's gonna be
dude, double Harbor.
But I also think I just don't have too much faith in the anti-stratting based on what we saw on Split.
That means the Harbor's still going to have a 100% win rate technically in terms of, because we've only ever seen Harbor lose when it goes up against the Harbor, right? RM_Val, thank you so much. 3 months in the Star Club.
Alright, well, here it goes. We're ready for map number 2, so let's go ahead and send it.
Why would you put Artist on Raise and not? Okay, there has to be a reason for the Raise. Because why would you do Raise instead of Jet?
By looking towards Artist, though, as well here. What are you making of this?
Chat, I've never seen Artist's Raise.
I'm going to take a punt here. Somebody from Red or VLR is going to correct this. I don't think Artist has played Raise since like 2021. We're talking like G2 Heretics.
Yeah, that era.
Where is this at? This should be an okay level, honestly.
And I can't think of the last time. So this is one that obviously they've come in.
They've cooked up something.
They've cooked something. It's unorthodox to see it come out here on the Pearl. We haven't seen an awful lot of it. But what we do know
I'm
here,
nervous for them. Okay, Loud on defense, NRG on attack. In terms of this, Aspas has a Sheriff going over towards A, and we have 5-person going over towards B. It might just be that they're going to try and spam B and then nade, and the Boombot has to go somewhere and the nade has to go somewhere. I'm not sure. Let's at least try and work it out. Yeah, nade at least goes elbow.
Pressure actually returning here. Sadak will get caught by the Trailblazer, and NRG looking to collapse on that.
Yeah, Sadak's in a little bit of trouble. He absolutely is. Good trade from Leslo to keep this somewhat favorable, but the spike isn't going to be planted just yet. It is actually
spike in the open, so but they do have a chance to go and get a good plant if they wanted to. But they don't feel confident that they can do it. Killjoy's gone out of range of the turret, so they have to worry about behind.
NRG players up towards Heaven.
They've got to be so aware of where this retake
Crashy's managed to get Heaven. Big swing coming in.
Ooh. Tries to take a little step through. This is the alarm bot to put into play if he wants it. FNS considering getting close to the wall.
Keep an eye on the Jet.
A late flank coming through. Aspas got to get something done here. Nobody on the side of NRG showing to Long though.
No,
oh my. FNS had to check Long out of everyone. Damn, nice from Les. Managed to get 3. Another pistol of a frenzy getting 3 kills. Why did FNS have to be the one to do this? Surely he's first point of contact. That was crazy. Nice from Les.
Able to find enough. That's the point where actually that setup on site with 2 towards spawn initially, actually 2 towards Heaven, could maybe have stood the test.
Wow.
See, it's instantaneous, the response from Loud.
They got the plant down though, so yep. Here we go. This is the big round that matters. Every single person can't buy next, so we're gonna have whoever loses this has to eco. So actually, this is the important round.
You can see on the other side of the map, Loud just going through the same process. It looks almost identical to round 1.
Let me turn this up slightly. It's a little bit lower.
We'll have to respect this now and back off.
Okay, they do pretty good to actually close the distance. Plant goes in and it's a good plant for Long. They don't have the best guns for it though. Keep an eye on the double flank again. Real late retakes every single time. They're just waiting for this person. It's really nice at the moment. Nice dog as well is going to come out.
The back of the dog, does he decide to go for it? Yeah, he does. So good flash.
Good decision making. Might work.
Turns the flash just fine.
Oh, you don't give me that?
Comes in, but Victor only gets 1 here. That's the benefit of having the double stack there, and Loud now just
3-person elbow.
The sight, less great pick towards it. Sadak finding someone now, just crashes. Can he buy
Holy hell. Impressive retake.
Didn't even doubt it on the defuse.
Impressive retake. It's kind of close here in terms of that, but Loud. Big momentum going into this one. Holy hell.
Not going in their favor.
Going to go potentially 3-0 up. Good chance for them to stack up a lot of cash here. The harbor wall actually, yeah, that actually looked pretty decent. The retake was very nice here. Retake with the harbor and this Viper wall looking pretty nice. Again, when I did that video, I said that the only time that actual people were winning afterplants is when we're using the Astra ult here. So this perma wall here might be kind of useful for the spamming. Might try and see NRG play less off site, but the reason they played on site was just because of their guns, basically. But yeah, they're really heavy trying to go over towards B.
Testing the rest of the map here, NRG trying to find a couple of facts here. Quarantine and Aspas, the timing on that dog is perfect. That's very telling that this is a different round. Let's see how it looks, though.
I guess other than Aspas being noted on that late flank, not the awareness is there initially. NRG going to drift away from that.
Ooh, nice though.
Again, looking to find their way on
Flash just went into art and didn't get anyone. Oh, Flash just went over through here as well, didn't hit anyone, so that's Aspas' go signal.
So dangerous, he needs to make it, he doesn't make it in time, but he actually takes down a finesse! Goes for,
oh my god! How is he on so much HP as well? He's on so much HP.
Some trying to do a little bit of a dance, but again, not even cresting towards the site this time. Can he do some damage? Yeah, he can.
Nice
so lovely. Can do a bit more. Not going to get much though. As the time beginning to dwindle, those 3 players closing in Loud.
Pretty good from them. 3,000 on all of this. 2 people died, so pretty good money in terms of this. Yeah, Loud have a lot of money here. Do they want to just play this as a bonus? Looking like they probably might.
Viper's bit available now. Look at Les and Sadak. The amount of pressure they've been under, but they've passed with flying colours so far. Les will have the Viper's bit already. Sadak 1 away from the lockdown. NRG not too far off in terms of this first ult cycle.
First buy comes in. We have the harbor ult. We are going close A with 2. Close B with 2, sorry.
Switching it up a little here.
The difference being the Viper's bit
so yeah,
invested towards A main.
NRG so far gone 3 rounds over towards B. Loud on their first kind of full buy. Decide to get the Spectre. Pretty close. Nice. They're really setting up Aspas well with the dog. Like they're doing great in terms of setting up the Jet. Again, Jet and Sky work really well together.
Actually, Quarantine didn't get flashed by that, so he's not going to be noted.
Surely they check this though, right? It's a good attempt. If the harbor can kind of jump or make sound, yeah, it might even just shoot a few bullets here, to be honest. Oh my god. Ardis checked it in the end. Yeah, could have got more from that, I reckon. Nice round from Ardis to hit both of these.
They want the site under control.
We'll get it here with the lockdown. Cove just to seal the deal. Plant is open for long.
Okay, every kill is very important here. Money's good enough to have some drops into the next round, so every bit of damage that Loud does is going to be great. This is much better from NRG. They now have the guns to actually play the after plant here, so that's 4 out of 4 rounds that go B though.
Not a bad round so far already. Now the final 3. Still need to keep this safe. Less. Not really given many opportunities now, though. Sitting deep towards long. This is near on unwinnable. Yeah, 60 HP here.
Okay, just going to save into this round. It's a good idea, especially when 2 of them can't really buy into the next round. They wouldn't need drops. So good run from NRG. Definitely good run from Ardis. 2 people have to have a buy here. Low guns. Ults up. And there is enough money if Aspas wants to op into this. So this is going to become a huge round. If kind of a huge must-win for NRG, honestly.
Yeah, I was curious to see if the operator comes out now.
I want to check Loud's money after this.
It's crazy that Quarantine, it almost looks like it's a lazy clearance on the first.
Yeah, because I thought they checked it.
It looked like they did.
Man on the screen there, Ardis. I do want to see him having big impact throughout this game.
Okay, just a huge swing round in general.
Chance to on the raise. Little uncharacteristic to our recent eye.
It's a throwback.
But if he gets that fire going, Mike, he can be deadly.
Okay, Loud into the big buy. They have a judge. They have Killjoy ult. They decide to go aggro middle. We are spotting this with Knife out. Oh boy, what's... Okay, are they going to set Aspas up? This is worrying now.
Aspas is going to look to punish that.
They are all walking, so not going to hear anything yet.
Might actually catch Crashy.
Might be good for one, though.
Timing is everything.
Nice from Aspas. Really nice. That's going to make sure that they speed up over towards site.
NRG have to commit behind that. They have to.
Ult's going to hit no one, so it's good info. They can get a very good plant here. What's the after plant positions like? Artist does have ult. And again, it's a massive round, so they might use it into this.
Somewhat of an overcommitment towards CT, but they have to get some territory.
Sadak does have
Look at this harbor off.
Yeah, he will. It's going to shut off a lot of sight, force them into spawn.
Killjoy ult comes down.
Going to be feeling the pressure here.
Artist does use ult, hits a double. Nice nade from him as well now.
Couldn't quite get away from it though.
Smoke. Insta touch.
Oh my word! Beautiful work towards CT and now FNS sweating bullets. Two players.
Oh my god. Just felt like someone was on it.
NRG get 3 kills in the blink of an eye.
Damn, that was insane from Les.
I feel like that was a straight 2v4 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Aspas effectively eliminated from that initial pressure.
Chat. That kind of play as well, like, this was great.
So the 2 here,
but this kind of play, oh my god, that shot's crazy.
Aspas responds with the first.
This is mad, on a swing round as well. Like, whoever loses this goes over towards Eco, and they manage to win this out. It's the biggest 2-on-4 probably you're going to see in this game.
Absolute madness. And NRG, rightfully so.
Fraud, nice. Fraud is absolutely sending it. NRG, call a timeout.
It's all songs in Sao Paulo right now. 4-1, Mike. I'm going to be honest, I backed NRG in this game. I thought this was the one where they'd be doing well. They wouldn't crumble under this. They've been aware of this opponent. That used to be a great boon for FNS and NRG and Chet. But
yeah, this is hard. This one's hard for the mental, for sure.
I didn't think we saw Loud live up to the expectation we maybe held for them.
Sure.
There's been slip-ups. It's been an uphill struggle in the first 2 series.
I mean, how good are Gen G then? That's what I'm terrified about. Gen G are one of the most nuts team we've seen so far.
We almost think about some of these drawn-out series getting a little context when we come back to a familiar matchup, right?
Yes.
And here, we're not getting that. This is so one-sided.
Okay, so it's a low buy, and it's a very decent low buy. So they have a chance into this one, and this actually becomes a pretty interesting round. 2 people can't buy. They will try and force a buy, I imagine, because they have the Jet ult. What are we doing? We now have Aspas playing over towards B. Damn, Louder changing it up every single round.
To address that previous kill.
We do have a little bit of a wave going around the arena. Not sure if you can see it. I'm sure the camera will be on that pretty soon.
Okay.
I like this from NRG though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Satcho does break the alarm bomb. Do you reckon they just needed something to break all the Killjoy stuff? This one's going to be so hard. This one kind of comes down to the Harbor duel against FNS in terms of main.
But he hasn't been challenged on this angle. The plant's going to come in. But they have really very few safe
kind of comes down to this. Ult now. And now it's on the other people. They should be spamming. Crashy's got an important kill here.
Crashy takes him down. The overwhelm is there. NRG holding onto the site 4 now. Finally a player up to the good. Sadak still standing, but only for so long. And now Aspas.
That was impressive. I felt like Loud could have had a better reaction there when they were kind of forced over towards the A pass. And
he should be locked in.
When the Harbor was like on the own here, I think there should have been some. I guess he had ops who couldn't really. It was good good instant reaction from NRG, just knowing that A main was the most important here. Won out a lot of duels. Every kind of round they're winning is a lot on Ardis. Okay, there's a decision to be made here for Loud. Money's not great. They can have 4 guns, but if they want to have 5 guns, they're going to low buy. Well, it would be 3 guns and Jet ult, basically.
Maybe a little difference here in terms of the outcome, with the lockdown being a factor previously from Sadak. And NRG will revert back towards focusing towards.
Okay, going for a low buy. That's absolutely fine. They're doing so good that it's just like, why do we need to change anything? This is looking nice from NRG, as we can see over towards the minimap, going fast over towards B against the anti-eco, and no one here, so really nice from them. They're going to hear a lot of sound. Do we gamble at one point?
Big performance from Ardis. Proving already why he was such a sought-after pick. So much variety being shown here already from the young man. And Loud in this round.
Good plant for long. Better guns. Should be impossible for Loud. They have a small window into it in terms of them being able to touch the spike. They still have the cove, and they have this wall up, so you won't be able to see when the cove is out. So there's a small window, but should be next to impossible.
Quick to work. Aspas tries to get that first frag, but it's actually less to get on. Big trade for Ardis. Blinded up, taken down.
They're the kills, but they're at least going to have the block on this. That gets dude, it got shot down so fast. Yeah.
Like their life might just depend on it. Aspas desperate to try. They may just be a try at this point.
Really good eco though, to be honest with you. 3 deaths, 1 rebuy of armor. They should be very happy with that round, Loud.
Only 2 rifles remain. Ardis still off that showstopper though.
Dude, the cove pretty much hit the floor and then was instantly blasted by all the shots. That's what C9 needed to do against DRX more, but they couldn't really see it.
Nothing to come into this. It's a blade storm and a sheriff, a frenzy here or there.
Right, good eco from Louds. NRG again going over towards B. They're really heavy relying on B. Like again, this map is a little bit busted when you can get that after plant for long B. So it makes a lot of sense. Loud are doing great at getting a lot of mid early info. They have seen this. They have seen the turret here, so they are just holding an angle in front of it. Okay, we're gonna see a satchel here. Satchel. Ardis. Oh, did the dog not call that there was stuff here? Damn, nice from Ardis though in the end. The harbor stun came in over towards Sadak, so.
The point man is succeeding for NRG. FNS wants to make
and it's a very good plant. They use a very good Viper ult. Look at the Viper ult going close and covering all of these choke points. This is very nice. This is looking like a good round from NRG. Still kind of fine for NRG. They probably trolled a little bit by going kind of aggro, but I still think it should be fine. Oh. Dude, the Viper ult. The Viper ult is so strong. Still doable. Okay. Nice. This one got close. Nicely done from FNS. They honestly, I was a little bit worried in terms of NRG going a bit too aggro here. Didn't need to happen, especially when the ult was this good. I wonder if FNS is going to give them a little bit of a talking to after that one. Loud, call a timeout. Need to hold B heavier. Can't let these plants go down for free. Look at that stray bullet. Holy hell.
I think Karanzin's already 1 HP from the decay. So an insta-kill with that snake bite.
It was a good round to use a lot of ults though, right? It forces them back over towards eco, so good understanding from NRG.
We'll put Loud back in a position where they're going to struggle.
Okay, timeout coming in for Loud. Chat, they have to shut down B early. They either have to get more kills before they plant, or they have to shut down B at like them getting out of B. If they can kind of break the dog a bit earlier in terms of the Sky Dog, they might have a better chance. Let's see. This is definitely going to be a talk over towards B. But they could also be, like, they're getting mid for free. They could also carry on doing the same thing at middle, but kind of just push a bit faster. So there's multiple things they can do. Let's also keep an eye in terms of how NRG are going to change it up.
Like I said, I'm fine with the lockdown investment. It secures at a point where
what's the lockdown towards B? I see 3 people going over here. Yeah. 4? 3. Okay, yeah. NRG going here against the low buy as well, but okay. They have the worst guns, but let's kind of see what Lau can do here. They're at least talking about the right thing, right? Look at this. Everyone over towards to react towards B. They might go faster middle as well. Flash went here, didn't see anyone. They might just stack this real heavy. You might see 4 people here.
Focusing B once again.
Yeah, focusing B. It's just it's just a broken map.
Wasn't, but NRG starting to once again flood the site. But the problem is Loud are here in numbers this
Big
time.
kill.
Gonna draw first blood, but it is traded back. A little bit of the site is somewhat safe, but suddenly the reveal, Crashies has got to be worried. There's Aspas just around the corner. Isolates him well with FNS, and then they're starting to carve away at this defensive side.
Keep an eye on Les.
Yeah, win out towards CT is massive as well.
Yeah, they have to all fight over towards side now.
Yes, Les is behind them.
They can still do a good amount of damage here.
Flash is good. Couldn't quite find the frag, and actually it's Crashes to turn around.
There was a little window to get another one. Okay, this was fine though. That was just an anti-eco. Now becomes the important round, especially for Loud. So they buy down pretty much full. They can't buy next round. And money's getting pretty good for NRG. So chance for a comeback here in terms of the scoreline. Again, Loud have to shut down B somehow. Maybe get Aspas up close with the op. You could do a more aggro Viper. What are we going to do? How are we doing this? Because yeah, NRG are just going to keep on going B. Okay, we have two here and we're going to kind of fight it. So Sky's going to play a little bit like a duelist here and is just going to flash out maybe?
Operator in hand for Aspas as well, but no shield behind that. And they'll revert back to actually just using this operator to anchor.
Okay, this is a nice mix-up from NRG. They're feeling like they're going to have more stopping force over towards B, so now we're going in for the split. There's a good boom bot that you can do that will check a lot of this. Well, who needs the boom bot when you have the ult? Nice kill from Ardis, but Sadak managed to get a one-on-one. We insta-ulting. Okay, small window where we can plant. Damn, that's a huge kill. Turns out to be a good plant as well. So plant in the corner. They go and play the after plant again. I can't see them winning this 2v3. They do have the op, so they could maybe win some duels. Ardis managed to get it. Does have one smoke, so like maybe.
Spike needs to draw some fire, which it does. They haven't seen him yet. Now they have Aspas. Oh my word! 9 bullets to play with. And a dream crashes down to 58. He has to
Damn,
swing.
yeah. It's just too hard to win. Again, chat. I'm gonna spam after the break here. I'm gonna try and give my YouTube and spam it because I'm really confident this map needs a change over towards B. It's just gonna become very boring in terms of after plant. There's a good chance there though. That was like one of the better. The harbor wall lost for a long time.
Force Loud into some situations. Slight overpeak from Sadak there. Lockdown committed from heaven. Placement a little questionable, but he's out of position to get the most value.
I'd actually argue it's worse than Icebox B.
Way ahead of his two teammates.
It's worse than Icebox B because you have these 3 choke points as well. So you're really split out and the rotate's so far to go all the way over. Like it's a yeah. Chamber plastered over it, right? We watched Chamber and we thought, oh, okay, this map's pretty good. Actually, nah, I don't think so. So yeah, that's the next change we're going to see in terms of maps, in my opinion. Keep an eye on Aspas, though. This is a nice round from him. Does have ult again.
Look how deep Aspas is already. FNS.
Appreciate it, Just Foul. Thank you for doing that.
Safety net for NRG. It's effectively a 4v4. Weapon advantage for NRG on site.
4 people to shut this down, though. Keep an eye on the Aspas one-on-one. That's going to be very important at spawn. Okay, they can win this one.
How quick was that? But the site's under scrutiny. NRG is still breaking through where it matters. The backlines
the timing of it's crazy. Victor again, well played by him. That's how you kind of have to play with those kind of duels. Just carry on running. If you stand still against a sheriff, it's very easy to hit the kills. So.
God damn! Ardis is down to nothing. 10 HP. He's on an island. He's got him. 16 HP now. A 1v2 though. But the spike is over by 8.
Yeah, this is nice.
They adjusted quickly. And this position, surely he does not expect Victor. Lovely work.
Nice round from NRG. Dude, it's just like, I know technically this, well, I don't include this as an A round even though they planted A, right? They just won't be here.
That kill comes through from Aspas. Slight hesitation, but they seal the deal.
Yeah, Victor was huge here. That's how you embrace the game, chat. Right there.
But it gets the job done. Round 12.
Damn.
7-4.
From 4-1 to 7-4. If you're a Loud fan, do not worry, because this map is very attack-sided. But teams just, again, the teams that are kind of getting more on defense side, I saw people like talking about like EG against Heretics and stuff. It was just because Heretics don't understand like this is weak on the map. You're kind of seeing like the main kind of, you're seeing a lot of teams realize that B is just a little bit broken.
Previously, they have been putting up numbers.
If you're an NRG fan, I mean, you got 7 rounds.
Should have had a bit of information off the back of the dog there. And the ult's going to clear the side.
This is nice though.
Backline's not going to be pressured. Two still playing towards middle.
Ult goes down. We can still get the spams on the go.
Don't go too early. Tuis does need to back away from this, yeah.
Okay, there it gets to take sight. We have this for the luck. Nice shot from FNS. Will he expect Aspas? Defender's Vipe all comes in, so there's a small window. Aspas needs to speed up, but again, he doesn't know that anyone's not in any of these situations, especially when like there's a good chance that FNS is where this X is. That's why he's taking so long.
Victor has to watch this. The tap on the spike, Som. Not reacting just yet. The flash is perfect from Kawanzin.
You wanted to see something from him. That's 2 this round. Can't make much more of it in a 3v2 now. Victor and Som. What are you going to do with it?
Okay.
He's standing and delivering.
What the ping's like?
And the diffusion ain't stopping Victor. Oh my word! He denies it. Goes back in.
Oh god! It was close. It was close. It was a good attempt. Nice round from Loud. Okay, 5-7. Honestly, on paper, not too bad. Not too bad. Just couldn't win the B plants, and again, it's not their fault. It just is what it is.
Aspas almost lost in the lurk this time around.
It's a good half for both teams, to be honest. Like Loud on paper would take 5, and then NRG on the other half, being 4-1 down, you're definitely going to take 7. So.
5-7. We finally have a game on our hands. Map 1 was a blowout. Loud riding that momentum.
Again, chat, if you wanna see what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure this is the right one that just Val linked.
Well, it looks like NRG have found a little bit of a lifeline here. They were able to get 6 rounds in a row,
yeah.
partly because
It's the right video, so yeah. If you want to kind of work out what I was talking about in terms of poll, it's a good video to explain it whenever you have time. What should be done to counter B? There's a few things. I'm going to wait for the minimap, and I'll give you like my 2 fast fixes, and then there's a lot of other fixes they can do. But I'll give you 2 real fast fixes.
Round 8 is a great example of just what they were doing. They have a very easy time getting into the site.
No, chamber doesn't really work. You can't TP out. It's about this bit, right? It's about like Yoru kind of works. It's about dude, I can't do it with the maps. It's about creating pressure here, right? This is no longer a threat anymore because you can't dash out with the jet. So it's like yeah.
To push this half in their favor.
They absolutely did. And at the beginning, Loud was pulling off a lot of those retakes. NRG really letting those slip. But the improvement.
Yeah, chat. New YouTube channel. So my old one is now for just VODs only. So if you want to watch the VODs only, follow that. I'm only ever going to upload VODs there. And in terms of the new YouTube, it's just going to be just stuff about the game. I have 2 new ones coming out. One's flaming EG a little bit. I apologize in advance to them, but a little bit deserved for something that they did. And then the other one's just kind of talking about the tier 2 opping agents. We saw a double Astra. We saw Nivera kind of using Omen a lot. So. Icon 2K, thank you so much. The Haven incident, yeah, chat. I'm doing a whole VOD. I can't watch it anymore, chat. I can't watch teams not know how to play Haven. I'm just going to do a little YouTube, explain a good amount of fundamentals, because the fact I'm seeing MIBR and EG not know how to play that map is like, it's crazy. Not at this level. I've had enough.
They seek to try and come back as they're down 7-5 in the second half. Let's send it back over to Pansy and Hypoc.
Yeah, they certainly have their work cut out though now. NRG looking different altogether. This could.
I think Potter's great, but again, it's hard to have a good understanding on every single map. So that's kind of, yeah, I can't watch it anymore. I'm more than too hard. Okay, Loud on attack, NRG on defense.
We just didn't see enough innovation there. Loud looking to continue the trend. Artist will be tested here in the pistol.
Who would have thought that they're going to be? Nice pause from Artist though. Damn, that's nice. Little counter over the wall. You see on top of it.
towards his site.
Pretty huge. Does have a boom bot if he wants to get information as well. Does have a nade as well. Aspas is going close, but they are just getting info. So now the Killjoy should be doing this. Nice reaction. Very nice reaction from Crashies. Okay, this becomes very hard. Crashies just has to get one. Just has to somehow get one. In a good pause, but they should expect this.
Overwhelmed, outgunned. How much? Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gone away with it. That's so
Hey,
much
did
damage
great.
already done. And
Did
big
great.
information as well. Look at them. Less down to 22. Aspas 80, and it's a huge lockout.
Damn, nice
for
pistol from NRG.
The
Good
crowd
reactions from
silenced
everyone. Good
NRG
understanding of how the
first
map's
here in
played.
the second half.
That was nice from NRG.
Big round to kick off NRG's defensive half here.
Yeah, he did so much. I put them down to like 42 and 20 the others, I think it was. I think less was like around 22 HP.
As quickly as possible. Leading the charge for NRG on the scoreboard and opening this round up for them as well.
Oh, the quick fixes for B? Sure. In terms of what I think would just make B a lot better, again, just quick fixes. I'm not saying that this is what they should do, but they could just move the barriers. Like, you know this barrier that's here? Move that barrier to here, so that you're fighting at this point at the same time. You could probably move the other one a little bit closer. So like barrier here, or you just delete this, and you have like, literally like that. Something like that. It would be brutal, but it would make it a lot easier. So yeah, one or the other. That's my quick fix. I would prefer something else that's a bit more well thought through, but in terms of like, we need a quick fix for the map, the barrier one's the easiest for sure. Nice cleanup in terms of the eco, just talking over that, don't worry too much. In terms of the eco, they do manage to force 2 rebuys of armor and 1 rebuy in terms of guns, so not too bad. Oh, they forced? Oh, chat. I thought it was, that's my bad. Okay, chat, well then that was a huge round.
Yeah, round 3 lockdown, by the way.
Big work from him.
A huge tool.
We'll hold our hands up for that one. We missed an important round. Should have built up the hype for it. It's my bad. Okay, Sheriff's going in.
Like I said, what's strange is the purchase then forcing them into round 3 here, where it's just Sheriffs to play with.
Yeah, it's certainly uncomfortable. Maybe trying to find any sort of pick they can, but again, NRG, high priority to take this A space, pushing out through towards A main, 3 players towards it, leaving Arc pretty open. Yes, they have utility there, so it's not going to be completely out of character. And now time to be built if anyone does need to get around there, but
this is good at the moment. They've created a question mark here that kind of just got cleared by the sky. And like in terms of defaults, they've done good creating pressure here, but this just got cleared, and then the push is coming here. So gonna have a very fast flank if they decide to go this way. This is a good setup as well. FNS maybe not the best gun for this, but actually might be right. Is anyone gonna spam this? People are watching at least though. Dog's gonna clear. Dog's gonna clear, right? No one's clearing? Oh boy.
okay, it's just a frenzy, but look what it can do. Finds both players.
Not too bad. They get a plant. Dude, if Aspas can get out of there with that gun, this is so winnable.
Now that's it. That's the lockdown coming in that we were looking for.
Okay, Aspas is going to have a duel coming up.
Yes, it's fine to secure.
Aspas, he's thinking, he's actually
There's 2 in
considering
spawn.
this. Now Victor does get lucky. Oh!
Nice shot.
Timing on that snap from Aspas.
Oh boy.
Jesus on the
Oh
side.
boy. Just going to stick this.
Wait, someone, anyone, someone stop!
Oh my goodness. Okay, Harbor, MVP. Actually does the wall to block it off. Instant stick. They round the corner. Damn. When they planted, did they look left instead of looking right so there was more place to defuse? Oh, they kind of messed up a little bit.
They just think, I mean, they bank on it being a tap to draw somebody out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when they were planting, they looked left instead of looking right. Oh, it's not even in the box. Yeah, damn, they actually just went for the corner. That's crazy. Does cost them. Nicely done from them to win that, though. Was in theory, like on paper, on paper it's a good eco, but in reality, definitely should have been won by them.
Crowd going pretty quiet here. But again, we're not new to this head-to-head. They are so equally made. Mike, you were talking about it at the start, the numbers you ran through. These two are somewhat inseparable, and it would have been almost uncharacteristic to be...
The Harbor? Teams are making the Harbor look better than I gave it credit for. I'll give you that. I definitely think C9 played very badly against it on Icebox. I think they'll watch that back and be like, what on earth are we doing? But it's definitely the best stuff we've seen from Harbor coming up this event. Like, DRX used the Harbor the best we've seen, at least on Icebox. And I think the stuff we're seeing on this map's pretty cool.
I think we're going there.
Yeah, it has to start now. So you're looking at the outcome of that previous round. Aspas comes into this with 3,100. Whether or not winning this round will mean we got that operator online.
Neon Comp still good on Fracture? Yeah.
Did like this slow creeping default to try and dig out some
Okay, instant flash goes out on the defense, so they know that someone's over towards here. With that info, though, they do decide to keep on pushing.
NRG also, though, showing a little willingness for proactivity.
Damn, that was kind of risky. Maybe the flash didn't hit and I missed it.
Really dealt with once.
That felt a little bit risky. This is nice. They block off. So Loud doing good, creating question marks. Again, their default's been pretty good. They don't default over towards A at all, though. So NRG know that holding A at the moment is very, very strong. Like we saw earlier, it's very hard to hit this site when you have A control. So this is pretty nice from NRG. They get a lot of info from that as well, though.
But they are falling back at the right time here.
I love the combo there, by the way. Just to try and slow inside that nano swarm.
The pressure's coming through on double door.
That's a very nice take. Yeah, that's a very nice take with the wall. I love that. Dude, Sky is looking very good in a lot of these comps. The Sky Harbor is very nice. The Harbor wall was great there. Still isn't done this one. Damn, what a sick Sky Flash. Oh my. This crumbled real badly. Aspas 1 on 3 makes it 1 on 2. Som is 14 HP getting healed up. Ah, that's so unlucky, bro. Imagine that smoke hits. Oh, real close. Nicely played from NRG. Dude, both the Harbors kind of looked really good on this this round. This has been brutal so far, every round at the moment. Loud are just more going for like how the map was played when Chamber was around, right? In terms of just like default, create pressure. And all the teams that are going really heavy over towards attack are normally just going B all the time.
Roll your minds back. Those 3 players were in A main.
Yes,
that's how quickly they've made it across to actually prevent the plant coming through.
Challenge there? I thought Salak might have tested the waters a little, but no.
Important round for the buy for them.
Look at the pace from Loud.
Yeah, this is much better, much faster. Ult comes out as well. Oh, Crashies has to somehow get some here.
And he's been wondrous so far. But again, playing your life could be so much more
nice
valuable, but he's not got it this time. Aspas, quick as lightning.
Insta decision to save as well, I'm looking like. The thing is, they kind of want to do damage. What's their money? Oh, their money's really weak as well? Okay, they're probably just going to save. I thought they had more econ than this. Okay, Loud actually are close to breaking the econ, so it could be doable. Again, chat, see what happened there? Make sure when you're planting that corner, you always look left. Always look into the corner so there's less time to defuse. So basically, this corner here, you look towards site, right? You look into the box so there's less places for them to defuse. Anywhere else across this line, look out towards here so you can see more of it towards the whatever the top of this is called.
Towards the reckoning.
Finally breaking in. I think that pressure towards double doors, and wait and see what they address it with. It's been, what, 2 rounds in a row now. It's like Cowanzine having some mad impact.
Yeah, it just means there's less area for them to defuse, right? And same with looking that way, it means there's less area on this side for them to defuse, so you don't have to take a wider angle. Okay, nice round from Loud. Do the 2 here buy up, I imagine so.
You're thinking mind games is surely they're going to reinforce this, they're going to either bring players around.
If Loud can win this round, there's a chance for this comeback.
And the difficulty being this kill coming through on Link
Because look at the econ. There's a
completely
very good
mitigates
chance.
Crash's
If
setup.
Loud win
It
this,
removes
in terms of
any
just
threat
econ and
from
how
the alarm
it's
bomb,
going,
the nano swarms,
there's a good chance.
anything that's
We
really
have
looking
Killjoy
to slow
ult,
down that push
so we
coming
want to
from
see the
long
Killjoy
instead.
into this. FNS is 1 kill or orb away from his.
Setup put into this. Crashies deciding to bolster the hold, but this time it's not the same.
And they're going over towards B.
Loud,
This
doing
is a
what we
good
saw a lot
sign.
of in the first
But the
half
Killjoy
here from
ult is
NRG.
over towards A.
Maybe reading that
Every
Aspas
single
previous
time,
round is
NRG
gonna
just
draw
getting
them
this control
towards
for
double
free.
doors.
Artist picks up an orb into this round. 2 people fighting this heavy.
Resistance on site here.
Damn.
FNS got to be careful, but he actually finds a kill here. Less.
Trade does come out. Crashy's
Well
low.
traded out.
Okay, but they still got a good hold here, but Crash's HP is worrying me to no end. 10 HP? How much can one man do? A little bit of spray.
Oh,
Oh my God, it's
imagine.
so close. They
Imagine.
do get the plant down. Spikes in. They've got the time on their side. Does Les stick around? Well, he can't now, really. Needs to back away.
Good
from the
round
rest
for
here.
this as well. Good
Looks like
after
the
plant.
post will be set towards long.
Cove not out. We have nothing to. We have literally nothing to cover
Just
this.
a little bit.
Okay, we have a cove and a wall. So let's see.
This will offset the time
There's a
by
small
couple of
chance.
seconds.
Two nano swarms
It's not the
still.
best plant because it's a little bit closer than they'd like.
Not
So you
preemptively.
could stick it just all the way on the left and it might be a little bit hard.
Straight away.
Oh
Now
my,
this
it's a
wall's going
firing
to be
squad,
ticking
though.
away though.
Crashy's going to connect towards Salak, and Tom's going to be sitting on the defuse. He's going to be taken off. Dewey's, Coward's in, holding on, but Arn is still fighting as hard as he can, but the time has evaded him. It doesn't matter.
Nice. To be honest, NRG gave this a good go.
Getting Loud back in the game. They found a
NRG
way
gave
back
this a good
through.
go. Huge round for Loud. NRG have to eco now.
Great conversion here
Chance
from
for them
Loud.
to make this even higher as well, yeah. Chet knows that this is getting a little bit close. This is a good timeout. They need to make a decision and stuff to do here. They've been taking A main every single time. I just feel like the Raze can probably take it all the time on his own. So maybe they can do that, go a bit heavier. You might see them take B main, maybe go aggro. I feel like they'll change something up.
Force the timeout. NRG have quite a few rounds to play with still in pocket. They do lead at 7-11 if you are just tuning in. They have a couple of ults to play in as well. Artis has his, so plenty of impact there. Crashies and FNS, so some very high impact ults still.
Yeah, it's just very hard to win that situation.
Their money has been slowed down, right? Their money is in kind of maybe stingers, maybe shares, maybe a frenzy or two, but we have seen that having impact. Not gonna underestimate
Yeah, pretty much unrivaled.
have found a couple of
NRG look a little bit better at playing further back and spamming the plant, like you saw, I want to say it was Som on Heaven get a little bit unlucky with him spam there. So the problem with that is maybe that connects one of these rounds and then it kind of all snowballs down, so we'll see. Loud looking over towards B at the moment. Okay. The eco comes out and they want to punish this. So we have 3 people here. What guns do they have? None of the good guns, it's all pistols. No, we have a Harbor Marshal.
Let's see if they're going to try and fight for B main here as 3 previously seen.
Wall goes up, no one has anything to push through as they hear the dog. So they respect the dog, they go back, they know that the control's gone.
Does actually have the showstopper as well.
Now we dog back, we get info, someone needs to shoot this.
Trying to go for it. This plays
Oh no! Oh, they get full info, that's so unlucky, the team flash came in. Artist couldn't shoot it.
Maybe the player spotted.
Good info and they have to fall back here, but, chat. Ah, that's unlucky. At least they got the dog out of them early, right? It's not too bad. Nice trade from Som. How's that happened? Les has ult.
It's actually filthy, isn't it? The amount of times we've seen it.
Crashy still has ult if they want to go into this. FNS has ult, but other side of the map.
But there's not
Taking a huge gamble at the moment. There is a luck over towards Les. And we are making... Okay, we're making sure we get everything.
going for the double pump. It does give some room to re-explore.
There's no utility to stop less either.
Are they holding for the position to come out from this? You're buying a little bit more time to find impact here. Yeah. Okay, Victor's seen it, so this is still very much going to be concerning because that B side will be the one to be pressured. Victor,
Oh,
the
that's a
flash
gun.
is gorgeous. Massive work. So if he could do any more damage, that'd be unbelievable. Can't get away. Caught in the heels. And dragged
The plant
back
didn't go
to
down
earth.
though.
Loud won that plant, but this is damage done. Victor's got a rifle. Aspas though leans into CT, takes out FNS.
Yeah.
The Seeker's going to confirm where these players are
Pretty
as
sure
well.
that's a good
Now
ult. They don't know whether
everything's
both of them are, so now they
Still
do.
no surprises. Crashies only have that stinger really to play with.
Damn, 12 HP on this Joe. Yeah, this one's impossible. Gotta save this. Nice round from Les. 8 altogether here.
Clawing back this game, Mike. I started to think this one might have been all over, and it certainly isn't. What does Victor do now?
Damn, okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Just 3 rounds separating them.
Not less. Sorry, yeah. I was actually gonna go into this because in my head I was like, do I wanna flame a little bit? I don't personally on an eco like this. I don't like a lurker going with a rifle into this round. It kind of could snowball out of control. So
this is either going to be an incredibly messy round with a whole lot of ults coming in.
okay.
Total overhaul here, maybe on the back of the Viper's bit from F&S.
Insta Viper ult goes out over towards A. Money is insanely low for NRG.
They are going to be surrounding this Viper's pit. Aspas stepping closer.
Som's got to be careful here.
Oh my goodness, Som is ready for this though. Just started Wing forwards. Oh no.
And now they're just dividing.
Oh my goodness.
And conquering Louder getting closer. Another flash is good on this.
Oh my god. Really doesn't want to swing with it.
Into the safety of the Viper's pit, but bounds back out, sends.
Rough ult from Ardis there, not gonna lie. But he really thought there was a lot of people here. This was a bad round from Ardis, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we still have this to deal with. As long as the two... No, what was that?
The site is theirs. The final 2 players, Victor and Crashies. I don't know if they're going to stay into this. Yes, they have the lockdown, but is this the time? Do you allow Loud to get to 9? You've been allowed back on the site.
All they had to do was hold on to A main.
And time is ticking, and NRG are running out of opportunities.
Oh, Chet must be losing his mind in some of these rounds.
It looks like already backing away.
Oh, dude, Aspas is so good with this ult.
Absolutely not. The Aspas is on the hunt. And Victor might just be the prey. Oh, he's just spammed it in. Hope for the best. Victor will punish that. If he can stay alive, that's probably the best he's going to get out of this. Oh, they're shutting down. It's 11 HP. They're just around the corner. He's dead and gone. Louder knocking at the door now.
Okay, chat. Another eco. Oh yeah, they have to be worried. They've used chat. NRG used a pause into the first half also, right? So they're completely done in terms of pauses. So yeah, they have no. They have no help.
I call it that. I've credited Karanzine previously for how good his flashes are for setting up Aspas. Yeah. This is him and Aspas just shift walking immediately towards connector.
Back over towards B.
With no utility. No awareness.
Real low by Crash. He's had his ult for a while.
Very deep hold from Som. Anticipating that pressure coming towards site.
It's a good shutdown of the dog instantly.
Sheriff's a frenzy for F&S. An awful lot for NRG to make this one work.
Got what they need on the site, but just on the other side of that wall.
That's going to do a ton of damage.
50 HP. That's lovely. And the follow-up flash. So many players. Victor. Fantastic connection though.
Victor still has the dog. Oh, this is going badly.
Respecting the utility put down and actually taking them down.
That's the gun picked up.
It's got an upgrade. You're absolutely right. The Viper's pick comes in, but
man, do they even expect this? Surely Som gets spammed at one point.
The decay here, sorry.
Oh my god, Som, they have no idea still. He's just sitting this one out.
What a hero play from him. Holy hell, it's still not done though. So bold. Look at their HPs, chat. 21, 27 stray bullet from anywhere. This should be unwinnable. Unless they don't have enough time to rotate across the map. Killjoy ult as well to secure it. Damn, that's the round they win. Holy hell.
That's all the back of that one nade. It does so much damage.
It was nice. They killed the dog very early as well, so they had trouble getting out of like this kind of choke point. It was pretty cool.
And immediately, as soon as the
okay, chat, 3 chances.
They shut the door on B site.
And we actually see a shutdown over towards B, so now Loud might change something up.
That's heartbreaking for Loud. They've said it, 2 stingers. Two sheriffs.
NA just needs stingers. Dude, NA seem way better with stingers than most of the teams. We saw like no stingers from EMEA. Even in a lot of those low buys, no one was really buying stingers.
Fortunately for them, that hard work already came in earlier, getting them up to 12 here. But now the pressure's on Loud. Third map looming. Opportunities now beckoning for NRG to close this out. They want out of this map. They don't want Loud getting any closer. They want no momentum with them, because until this point, it's been very much Loud trying to tear this back to 4 on the trot that they had. It's huge. Sadak tested now. Caution needs to be
Where's this kill?
given here.
Over towards B? Dude, just open up the whole of B on his own.
Artist in a little bit of trouble. Needs to respect that.
FNS was the solo anchor as well, so Artist got to be careful.
There's so many.
Potentially be overwhelmed here. That's going to look for the pinch.
Damn,
We'll find it.
imagine. Nice kill from Les. That was such an important kill from Les. Keep an eye on Crashies.
All the way towards Long, and that's the adjustment on the plant here. Great awareness from Loud.
Yeah, Aspas can really capitalize off this too.
It's a good plant though. Bottom from Aspas gets a lot of space here, so they now planted for over towards spawn. So although the flank comes in, probably not going to get anything for it.
That's the tricky part. See if there's any chance
Sadak might get caught off here once the wall goes down. Oh my goodness. 3 on 3. It's still a pretty good plant for spawn though.
At the time starting to really dwindle.
Yeah.
Lovely hold from CT. Sadak and Tui's beautiful. Crash is still trying to find it out, but again, you can't dig that player out of CT here. Tui's is going to play to perfection the timing. Yes,
baited him out with the steps as well. Okay, 3 chances, goes down to 2.
Double digits made. They're up to 10.
Crash is just baiting in to punish that economy even
That was sick.
further. See how it lies for NRG here.
Dude, what a ram from Les. Just literally just solo one. 2 entries.
Yeah, even FNS bringing a stinger into this. There's nothing behind this. If Loud win this round, you have to feel like it goes to overtime.
That's a 2.
Setting. Loud need to once again kindle that fire that's brought them through in the last, what, 5 rounds really. One more time.
Oh boy, the crunch over towards middle and there's 3 people here.
There's a pop flash on a swing and Loud! Send them packing! Oh my word, that's perfect! And now just flashes! Still
Whoa, it's crazy!
Oh my god, he's read it. He's absolutely read it, but he's just being melted.
Holy hell, 7 HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, dude, chat, the 3 that were in middle there for Loud did insane. Crashies nearly wins that one on his own.
Try and catch Loud off guard from that slow default. We've seen them
mad decision making to go forward. Even I wasn't expecting it when we were watching it.
NRG try and capitalize.
Oof.
7 HP.
Yeah, that was
Could
so
be the
close.
difference maker.
One more chance for NRG.
Yep, one last chance.
One
Flash out in terms of ults.
One more go at it.
Crashies Victor. Okay, so we have double sky ult. We do have the harbor ult to enter over towards site as well. Crashies over towards A. Might feel confident to put his ult down when this goes in. Just keep an eye on him. Again, harbor ult works on your speed when you're doing it. So if you want to make it go faster, you run forwards and you press it. If you want to make it go slower, run backwards and face the direction. It will hardly move at all. It's done on like momentum once you push it out.
If they try and run the clock down here, Sadak's lockdown could be the difference maker. Actually, it's invested here. They're going to trade off.
It's a nice ult.
This is pandemonium. NRG on the side.
Yeah, exactly like them.
Calzin's gone down, looking for more. Less denies. That's Crashies eliminated. Now they have to respect these ults. And now play begins again.
Massive duel.
Less is gone.
Oh boy, we might see a spam fest. Do we have a cove? Yeah, I think he just threw it down, right?
Som's on the spike. And now FNS finds Aspas. He's still firing off. Oh my god. Som tries to hold it. And he's still doing what he can.
Oh my goodness, the run and gun from Sadak. Okay, 3 chances gone. Overtime. Holy hell. The run and gun to finish it off. Stray bullet. Nice. Nice 3 rounds in a row though. This one was real close.
What a comeback for Loud to claw their way back in. And what a crazy round to see it happening. Another round by the finest of margins. Tui's, what is that first shot?
Dude, how's he getting away with that? It's crazy.
What is that?
Oh, and Sadak. Yeah.
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 It's like that. It's like that.
Apparently so. Oh.
I mean, dare I say again, this could be decided by 7 HP.
Yes.
Okay,
That's how we
NRG
even
now.
got the
Go on to
opportunity.
attack, Loud go on to defense.
Now, operator
What's
out
the
for
bets
Aspas.
that this
We're
is a
in
B?
OT. 12 apiece.
Okay, trying to get the Harbor ult out of this. So Harbor ult picked up. Harbor hoping to get a plant. 1 kill, that's the Harbor ult.
Already seeing this adjustment, Loud the awareness of what didn't work for them in regulation.
Loud are playing a
This time
little
around,
bit further
Sadak
back
giving
than
up
normal.
sight, little bit of a trap
And maybe
play
they're going to
towards
try and
elbow.
spam to get a
Almost
kill
hoping
in
to
this area.
capitalise
So we'll
on
keep an eye on all of this.
that nano swarm to
When
do
does
a
the
little bit of
Cove go
chip
in? When
damage
do
and
they
maybe
try
find a
plant?
kill.
Cove goes in. He goes to plant. Lots going on. They haven't heard this, so no spam's coming out.
Clean, but this time not drawing any first blood. No chip
Okay, so
damage
they
done.
get a good plant.
And actually, they don't even
If
clear through to elbow. Looking
Som
to
gets a kill, that's
potentially
Harbor
reset
ult.
to a
Keep an eye on
very, very
Aspas,
solid long
real
ult.
late lag.
How does Loud get back into this? This time they're now running with operator to handle, trickier to bring into this. Yes, they're clearing the back lines, but they got to get a move on here. They have no damage.
Okay,
achieved
decides to
so
join
far.
them.
So these first steps have to be essential to outcome. Karazin slowed down. Sadak trying to clear towards the back of the site and does find Som. That's the first bit of damage achieved. And now he looks with the tap on the spike. Next victim, F&S. Karazin and Sadak.
Vision is blocked.
He's pushing the wall. He's
Tui's
getting
is
so
sticking it.
close.
Spike gets halved.
Tui's is not stopping. They got to try and get past the wall. And it's going to be Loud. Surely. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh my god, 37 HP. They actually managed to retake.
Oh, this ran out of ammo. He finds a headshot with a classic, but it's not enough.
Damn, that was a crazy ending to this round.
It's timeout.
Timeout
For NRG.
for chat. Again, in terms of timeouts, when it goes to OT, everyone gets a fresh timeout. So he's probably been waiting for this for a while.
Loud, taking the fight to them. And
Oh
bloody
my
hell,
goodness,
Ardis
that's
gave
so
it all he had,
wild.
Quite literally.
And you can see just how close. There's so little separating these teams here on Pearl.
Yeah, the 100% trust,
many
yeah. The
rounds.
only way to win the
Two of
round.
greats to touch Valorant
Respect.
in whatever form, keeping that core coming into these next rosters.
Okay, chat. Timeout. Again, everyone gets 2 in normal time, and then overtime you each get 1 for the whole duration of overtime. So this is his only pause in this overtime.
And now NRG staring down the barrel of a gun here. They need something, and they need it quick.
They had someone on ramp. They were just so... The vision was just constantly blocked though. Like Loud played this so well in terms of in terms of Viper wall, and then like the Viper wall was going, and then the Harbor wall was there just a little bit like further back. Like it was just a... It must have just been a constant spam fest. Like the comms there must have been crazy because someone has to spam them. They're pushing close and spamming you back. It's just wild.
Didn't dig deep onto sight. And they were
Okay,
so
1 chance for
close
Loud to do this. This is the
converting
first time
that
they've been
low.
on match point in this.
It's halfway
3
in round
oh
1 of
boy.
overtime.
3-person shutdown here. This is the same thing that they did last time, right? Same same agents.
Crowd is on their feet. They are waiting for this one. Flash. Well, note the players. NRG.
Drifting on this.
3. They're working behind it. This is going to be an all-out brawl on long. This could decide the game if they commit to this.
Soon as they... Basically, are they going to dog when they dog? Okay, yeah. They're waiting for the sound of the dog. They managed to get 1 for it. Damn, look at the HPs on some of them as well. Hill comes out, and Som as well. Hill should be coming out from Victor. We have it. Okay, Hill comes out as well. So no armor on those 2. Keep an eye on the minimap. They are going back to B, and we have a bit of a strong play in terms of Ardis going behind screens. Could get spammed, but they kind of don't. Especially is this. So this flash just went off and it didn't hit anyone. There is not a chance they want to spam the screens anymore. Not a chance. They do not want to give away that they've had perfect timing here. So Ardis might be good for a lot here. Oh boy, he has to get 2.
But do they check? Do they check on Ardis? They absolutely don't. It's 1. He's seen a second. He knows he's got a second here. But those seconds are dwindling. And he's like, oh, Ardis! The myth himself is coming alive. But Sadak wants to deny it. Quell that pressure. Oh my God, you cannot turn your back on Ardis here. It's a 3v2.
Keeping on the time.
Listen, Sadak, 12 seconds. Time is fading in front of them. 10 seconds now left. There's got another. And now a 1v2. Crashes in FNS up against the man himself, Sadak.
Oh my.
It ain't enough. NRG.
Oh my god. This is so crazy. Yeah, this is an intense trap.
The number of times NRG have punished Loud from that position, it goes unchecked once again.
As if Artist gets the second kill like this. Look at this one.
Come on, come on. Scout's powerhouse himself.
Okay, we go again. No timeout for Chet anymore, but Loud still have a timeout if Rod wants it. Yeah, this is more how I had it going down in my head, in terms of the the first map, in terms of the matchup. Going over towards B again. They might have a bit of a change up, and honestly, it might be a Crashy's luck.
Opted to call that audible.
They haven't really been lucking in a lot of this, so it could work well. We're going to walk into this though. Oh boy.
The operator though will find one, picks up Crashies, and he sees nothing behind it.
Yep. Big info here.
Nicely done from Aspas to set up. This is bold. Oh, it pays off. And he goes back, gets the heal up, and they get a good plant off, and they're going to play 2 elbow this time as well. So they've kind of learned in terms of the wall. We don't want to spam fest this time. We're going to kind of duel a little bit on site, and then you've got heavier people here to kind of back it up. They're literally just flying them towards site. Nice spray coming in as well. Yeah, Artist in OT at the moment. Very well played from NRG. Ooh, that was actually really nice. Chat, B is so broken, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Chat, we need to get vocal. This map, it doesn't make sense.
Once again for NRG. Right their wrongs from regulation. Starting to heat up Artist.
Yeah, insane kill from Artist though. Insane kill. Okay, NRG have another chance here.
We are seeing a world-class performance out of him now. The impact alone in OT is fabulous. Loud have pumped.
Okay, fraud timeout.
And this time around, even actually finding that opening engagement in NRG, still recover this. Follow through.
Bear in mind as well for people that are new, when the enemy team has a timeout, you can all talk as well. So Chet does have a chance now to talk as well as into what he thinks is going to work out.
They're back on the attack. Backs against the wall.
How many kills without vision from both teams? That would actually be a pretty good stat for this one. The Phantom has never been more important for a lot of these. I say as I see. I was going to say, thank God we have one. Okay, 2 of them changed up. We need more Phantoms. It's been a spam fest. Okay, one more chance for NRG.
I just want it for the sake of the game. Loud close out, fair play, but still.
Artist gets the op-out on Raze as well. Does have enough money for a boombot. They are not going to expect that op, but wow, nice shot. Oh boy. 26 HP for Artist as well. Got real unlucky in terms of that duel. Loud need to do... Yeah, Loud need to take a bit of a risk. They do that by pushing over towards door. 3v5 to keep them in this map. Artist gets healed up as well to 100. Wait, what's going on there? Okay.
Drift into a much deeper hold here on A site. They're going to explore B main. That should open things up for them.
Do we want to... okay. He wanted to do like either a wall or a cove and try and sneak by. But Les was having none of it.
A double flank coming through.
Nice timing on that. This one's real hard to win. But they do the hard part of getting the spike down. They don't have too much map control. Keep an eye on the double flank. There's no killjoy, so they can just walk through this. When does Les start to consider? Oh boy.
sends him
Keeping on the
away.
2 people flank. No one else has to do anything for NRG. Have to wait for this to come in.
It's perfect. And we have to go the distance. Surely, Tui's trying everything he can. He's got so much more work to do.
Nice try. Okay, NRG. We get to go to a 3rd map. It's going to be Icebox. This one actually hit expectations. This was great.
Now on the horizon. I cannot wait.
Lindsay, thank you. Can't say that word on stream though, but appreciate it.
Initially, NRG,
Thanks so much.
So many chances to close this out.
With the gifted. Appreciate you.
Their way back in.
It's Fracture?
I'm gonna say it again, Ardis
Dude, I was so sure it was
and
Icebox. It's
Fracture
Fracture?
had such an insane performance here on Pearl.
Okay. Oh, chat, actually, that's going to be good. Chat, I'm happy with that. I'm glad. I'm very glad that it's Fracture. I've seen enough Icebox this event.
Didn't have the same bite, the same pop that we've seen previously from this.
Chat, I was so sure. That's great.
Could be signs of the pressure starting to get to them.
Certainly could, but I feel like if it was anything other than a 3rd
Loud
map,
have a
it
mad
wouldn't
Fracture?
have been
Yeah.
right for this
Sadak
game.
on race.
Man, and it feels like so many different stories have happened throughout just this one map. So many different swings of capability, back and forth. And my, tip of the hat to Crashes, had a great performance, but Ardis to me